Hi students, I am going to explain experiment 6 from microcontroller and embedded system laboratory. The question is, write a program to find the largest or smallest number in an array of 32-bit numbers. Okay. So this is an array I have taken. In that array we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 data and addresses which I assumed for this array is 50, 54, 58, 5C, 60, 64, 68. Okay. So every time we have to increment by 4 because we have 32-bit data. Okay. Data 1 to data 7. Okay. So how I am going to find largest or smallest number means first I will compare first two data. I will compare first two data. So here the data are 4 and 2. Okay. So I'm going to explain find the largest number. Okay, first I have to compare first two data. In that which is largest number, that I will keep aside. Then with that number I will compare the next data. So next time I will compare 4 and 1. 4 is the largest number, so I will keep that aside. In one register I will store this. Okay, next time with this 4 I will compare the next data. Okay, so 4 and 3 are compared here. Again the largest number is 4, so the 4 will be saved again in the same register. Okay, next I will compare 4 and the next data. So 4 and A are compared now. Here A is the largest number, so A I will keep aside. Okay, next with that A I will compare the next data, which is nothing but 8. So in A and 8, A is the largest number, so I will keep that aside. Next, with that A, I am comparing the next data. So A and 9 will be compared. A is the largest number, so that is the result. So we can find the largest number in that register, which we are going to keep for that. Okay, this is the concept. We'll write the program for that. Okay, so this is the table. This is the conditions which we will use in the program. So for all the conditions, some CPS of flags will be set. No? For EQ condition, set flag will be set. For NE condition, set flag will be clear. So these things we will use in the program. So that's what I have written here. Okay, so first instruction. So this is the first line, area, largest, code, comma, read only. Then entry, move R5, comma 6, this is the count. Then LDR R1, comma equal to value. So this is used to load the constant value. Okay, we'll see what is value. Starting address of array. Starting address of array we assume 00000050. We have seen in the table. Okay, so that is moved to R1 register. Okay, now we have to take, this is address, so from this address we have to move the data to one register. So what is that instruction for that? Again same LDR instruction, but we have to put R1 in square bracket. Okay, LDR R2, comma square bracket of R1, comma 4. So LDR instruction use with post index addressing mode. Okay, so post index means after moving the data from memory to register, we have to update the register, memory register. Okay, so here memory register is R1. So from R1 is nothing but 50 data is 4, so that we are moving to R2 register. Then we are updating R1. Updating R1 means we have to add 4 with R1. We have to 4 because here this offset value is 4, so we are adding 50 and 4, we will get 54. So after the execution of this instruction, our R2 is 4, R1 is 54. Okay, so one data we have taken, we need another data also to compare. We need another data also, second data also we have to take. So again LDR instruction, here the loop starts. LDR R4, comma square bracket of R1, comma 4. Okay, so one register is one data, first data is available with R2 register. Second data I am going to take from the array. For that I am using next register, that is R4. Okay, now R1 value is 54. So from the 54 memory location, the data 2 that moves to R4 register. So after the execution, R4 is equal to 2. Then we are updating because it is write back, means post index write back, post index addressing mode. So R1 plus 4, it becomes 58, means it is pointing the next address in next data in an array. Okay, so two data we got, so now we can compare that. So instruction is compare R2 comma R4. So now initially first time I am comparing 4 and 2, the largest number is 4. Okay, so so here the R2 register I am going to use to keep the largest number. Okay, then here largest number is available with R2 register, so directly I can go for the conditional branch. Okay, now conditional branch is BHI. BHI branch if it is higher than. Here I am comparing two data. If the first data is higher than the second data, the condition will be satisfied. I can go to loop 1. So we'll see loop. What is loop 1? Loop 1 is decrementing the count. Decrementing the count. You can subtract instruction. I am decrementing the count. I am comparing with 0. It is not 0 because now initially it is 5. So first time I am comparing 5 and 0, both are not equal. So BNE loop. If both are not equal, I will go back to loop. So both are not equal, so I will jump to loop. So in that loop, a memory pointer, memory register is R1, that is pointing the third data. So I will take the data from that. So that will move to R4 register. So R4 register is having one data. Already R2 is having the highest data, that is 4 in the previous case. Okay, now the after increment, the new address of R1 is 5C, which is pointing the next data in the array. Okay, now I will compare 4 and 1 because R2 is holding the 4 only. 4 and 1 I am comparing. Okay, now also R2 is holding the largest data. So I will jump to loop 1. Here I am decrementing, I am comparing. Now it is 4 and 0 are compared. Both are not equal, so again loop. So now this time the next data is taken from the memory. We will compare 4 and 3. Still the 4 is the largest number. So we will move to the loop 1. Here 3 and 0 are compared. Again a loop. So next data, this time we will compare 4 and A. A is the largest one. So we cannot jump to loop 1. So what is going to happen, we'll see. Move R2 comma 4. So as I said, R2 register we are using here to hold the largest number. Okay, so now the largest number is available with R4, that I have to move to R2 register. That is what I used, move R2 comma R4. Okay, now after completion of this instruction, we will decrement again. We will compare. We will go back to the loop. So now this time 8 is taken from the memory. A and 8 are compared. A is the largest number, that is available with R2, so no need of exchanging. So we can decrement it. Now it is 1 and 0 we are comparing. We will go back to the loop. The last data is taken from the memory, that is 9. Now A and 9 are compared. Still A is the largest number, that is available with R2 register. So we can decrement the counter, and we are comparing this time 0 and 0. So we cannot go back to the loop. We should come out of the loop. Okay, so the largest number is available with R2 register. R2 register is holding the largest number. Okay, that we have to store in the memory location. Okay, so memory location address we are assumed 00009090. Okay, so in that memory location I have to store. For that insertion is str. str R2 comma square bracket of R4. Okay, so R2 is holding AA, that will be stored in the memory location of R4, that is nothing but 00000090 in the source file. Okay, so we'll see the execution. Another thing, this program we have seen to find the largest number. If you want to find the smallest number, which instruction need to be changed? To find the largest number, we used branch higher than instruction. To find the smallest number, we have to use branch less than instruction. So only this instruction need to be changed. Instead of BHI, we have to use BLS. Now we'll see the execution.
Hello students, this is the program I have typed here. Now you can debug it. Already I checked the error. Now you can debug it. Debug. Okay. For this program we need memory window, so we can open it. View, memory window. 2 I opened. So now see the first instruction 6 moves to R5 register. So when we click we can find 6 in R5 register. In the next instruction the starting address of value 1 is nothing but starting address of this array that moves to R1 register. So from the R1 register we can find the address. See in R1 register we have 0 0 0 0 0 3 0. So you put 3 0 here to check the array. So you can see the data. Data are 4, 2, 1, 3, A, 8, 9. 4, 2, 1, 3, A, 8, 9. All are 32-bit data. See the next instruction. From the memory is R1, which is nothing but 0, 0, 0, 3C. In 3C you have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. That will be loaded to R2 register. So you can see 4, 4 available in R2 register. Next, after the movement, R1 will be updated with adding 4. So before it was 3C, now it is 40. Now the second data will be fetched from the next memory location, that is 22, that is moved to R4 register. So in R4 you have 22. Now the R1, R2 and R4, R2 is 4, R4 is 2. These two will be compared. The bigger number will be kept in R2 register. So these two are compared. The bigger number is 4, that is available in R2 register. Now the third data will be fetched from the memory. See, third is fetched, so it became a red color. Now the bigger number 4 and this new number will be compared. And in these two, the bigger number is still 4. So R2 register will have the same R4 value. Now see here, it will become red once it fetched from the memory. It fetched. Now the bigger number 4 and new data is compared. Still the 4 is bigger number, so the R2 will keep the same 4. Next AA is fetched. Now 4 and A is compared. A is the bigger one. So R2 content will change here. You can see here. A is changed. Now next data is fetched. 88 is fetched. A and 8 will be compared. A and 8 will be compared. In these two, A is the bigger number. So R2 will keep A content. Then 99 and AA will be compared. Still AA is the largest number. This is the result. So final result is available in R2 register.